How you doing? Today I was looking at my little mango staging area. These are seedlings that I have that I use for grafting. I probably got about, I don't know, close to 30 of them in here. And as I was inspecting them, I got an issue with the one of these littler ones here. And this little one has T scale on there. So we're going to get rid of the T scale. It's You can see it's on the trunk here. It's on the leaves, and it's not on any of the others that I see. So that's good. So let's get rid of it. First thing I do, you can use a lot of products. Um, I 7 killer. Horticultural oil, neem oil. Bayer has a product that I like. I just happened to grab this one off the shelf. Um, I generally don't use a lot of synthetic stuff, but for occasionally and on the young ones like this, before I've grafted them, I do. But out in the orchard here, I don't really use any of the synthetics. I don't like to, but keep it more natural. All right, so what do I need to do? I like to use paper towel. The key is I like to mechanically remove these. I'm mechanically removing them with the spray. So I spray my paper towel here. Woo hoo hoo, spray paper towel. And then I just simply, let's see if I get the video in here. Adjust the camera. Boom. I just simply will wipe down the leaf. So this leaf, you can see there's a big white spot there. And I go over that leaf and boom, it's gone. And I'll do the next leaf. And I'll do the next leaf. And the next leaf. I imagine if it was a big infestation and I had a lot of trees, I'd probably just take a oil and spray an oil or some other way of removing them. But this way has always worked for me on these small trees. Also, you look on the underside of the leaf, and just give it a good rub down. Notice I'm wearing gloves. Like I said, it's synthetic chemical here, so I don't overly like to be touching and spraying and smelling and all that other stuff. And this seedling is a little small anyway, so I'm not even sure if I want to keep it. But yeah, you just got to do maintenance on your crops, maintenance on whatever you're growing. I'll be honest, that's why gardening is so hard for me. I don't like to garden very much. But mango growing, a little bit easier, a little bit more, less time consuming for me. So I'm getting the stems, just trying to get any spot off where I see that scale. And again, this is T scale. I believe it's a mango T scale, you may see it referred to. And then when I'm done, I will just spray the whole plant down with spray. A day like today where it's a little rainy, it's kind of not great because I don't know if it's going to wash right back off. But on the other side, if it doesn't rain for a while and it dries nice and slow because it's so humid, it stays on there a little bit better. The other thing is you could also just take the whole leaf off if you need to. Like if it's a bigger plant, just take the whole leaf off. Dispose of it though, get rid of it. Don't leave it sitting around your other plants. Now, I have another video where this mango tea scale hit a grafted plant of mine, and the grafted plant was a P22, and it hit a lot of the upper leaves, and I really let it go too long. I was busy. Those of you know, I'm a school teacher. So I just didn't get to it like I should have, and killed some of the leaves along the top, but it kind of helped out the tree for growing. So the crown or crest, the top of the tree there, sort of died back, but it was still green, and the tree wanted to grow, so it made another late season push, which was great because now that tree, you know, grew a little quicker. And then after it did that, or about the time it did that, I then took off all the T scale in on that tree and made a full recovery. Like I said, this is not it's not like critical, like, oh, you got to deal with this today, but it is something you should deal with to treat your tree. All right, so I think I'm thoroughly done. I'm gonna spray the underside of the leaves, spray the top of the leaves, just give it a good coating. Try to look under there. Missed a couple. All right, and that tree is done, and it's been treated. Let's see if I find any more. I haven't really seen any others. It's funny, it's weird how I got, 30 trees out here, but it affected this one.